We're watching a movie or something? Why has this game got film reel on it?
Because someone heard a rumor
that
we like to play.
Is this how you make? Is this how you make cinematic games? You just put a film reel and a little 5-second thing, and you're done.
Well, I always liken it to this is a send up. Castlevania was always intended to be a send up to horror movies.
Yeah,
that the development team probably liked
at the beginning for sure, but then it became a send up to Myst in the second game.
So you've been wanting to do this video for a little while.
For a little while, there was a point at which I was able to beat this game really reliably, like 3 months ago, and I was like, Matt, let's do a full LP. And now we're 3 months later, and it's like, yeah, I hope I can still do it. It's gonna be good.
I'm sure you can. Is this your favorite Castlevania? No, right?
Aria is my favorite, but this is like top 3
of the NES ones.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I haven't played the third one as much as I'd like to, though.
Well,
so
it's got to be like that for most people, because it's like, do you like Simon? No, of course you don't like Simon's Quest more than Castlevania 1. And while Dracula's Curse has got lots of cool stuff, it's the hardest one by far.
Is it? I never really got like so into it that I was able to like pinpoint its difficulty.
Nah, Dracula's Curse is super tough. Mostly because like Sypha's spells are really hard to use effectively.
Oh, okay.
And Grant just controls kind of weird, and Simon is just fucking ill. Well, Alucard balances it out. Alucard turning into a bat gets him over a lot of shit.
Right, okay. I'm gonna try a trick here, and I'm gonna give it like 2 goes, and then I'm gonna give up.
Okay.
Oh, well.
What is the trick, though?
So the trick, for starters, I have to get a bat to spawn from the other side of the screen. So the bats spawn from the side you're facing. Fuck me. If I could just stand on the edge of these stairs.
Yeah, you have to make sure a pixel is right on the edge.
It's really tricky. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, but he comes, then what?
Well, I have to get on the edge, but clearly I forget the exact like pixel spacing.
Yeah, it's all right. We're watching you. What?
Bam! Bam! I don't need to go down. You know where you go down to fight the merman?
Yeah, you gotta. That jumps you over the trigger.
You just jump over it.
That's nice. And he turned into an item all of a sudden, too. Did he turn into
he dropped into a, was it a clock? I wasn't paying attention.
It was a clock.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Okay, cool. I'm off to a rollicking good start.
Yeah, I hope it keeps up this way.
I just jinxed it up, sorry.
Exactly. So I've got holy water, but I want an axe for the first one.
Yes, then you've just gotten it.
Holy water, ooh. Holy water is really good against a lot of the bosses.
A lot of them,
and you can totally cheap out some of them. But...
Like, is the clock ever really used? Like, is it actually a thing?
I think it's got some applications, but I don't really.
But not over something else. Like, not over like the fucking axe. It's a fucking axe. Throw that shit, Simon. Throw it. Throw it like I would. Yeah.
Cake. Fucking cake.
Now, well, when I played this game the first time, I thought that was Dracula.
Dracul.
I thought that was the son of the dragon.
Just at the entrance to his cat. Welcome, my friend. Oh, the axe.
Yeah. Like, you didn't even let me get a chance to get a word in edgewise.
Exactly.
But I thought it was like the first form of him, at least. You know.
Oh right. No,
but it's just a big dumb bat.
It's just giant bat.
It's like that
come back in like every game.
It's like that awful bat boss from Resident Evil 0.
Oh my god.
I hate that boss.
I like forgot that. That's like I forget that exists and I forget Plant 42 exists.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. 42, whatever.
Plant 42 is pretty memorable to a lot of people, but like
yeah, because you have to mix that bullshit.
Yeah, but at the same time, like it's just a plant. Like but
it's just a plant.
Me and Pat always lament that, like, well, I like Zero more than he does, but we both agree that the bosses in Zero are just awful. They're just big animals.
Yeah, I like Zero a lot, and like especially the characters.
I
like,
love
Billy and Rebecca are amazing.
I love Billy and Rebecca. I don't really go for the whole waifu thing, but Rebecca's kind of my waifu for some reason, and I don't know why.
Did you see all her costumes in Mercenaries 3D?
Some of them, but maybe I missed some.
She has a super cute nurse outfit.
Oh, that's good.
It's
Medusa dodging tech.
It's like a nurse, like wedding dress outfit.
A nurse wedding dress?
Yeah, like if a nurse was having a wedding.
And she just had to run from the hospital to the wedding chapel really quickly. Yes,
precisely. Yeah, I mean the hours are nuts down at the hospital.
So she just gets alterations.
Yeah, exactly.
I was always mystified by the inclusion of Medusa heads into something that's otherwise.
Yeah, I got it.
Was pretty good.
I got it. That one's really clutch,
good.
and like I never get it reliably, but like
there you go. I always find that their inclusion kind of weird because it's offset by like the Universal monsters, which is Wolfman, Dracula.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm gonna respawn right there though.
It's good. So even as a kid, I was like, aren't those like little Babby Matt was like, aren't those like Greek mythology? Like, I don't get it. Dracula went to Greece, and he's like, bleh!
What's the deal, Dracul?
I always remember that one part of Captain N, the video game master, when Alucard is in it, and he's like a skateboarding teen, and he's like, yeah, you don't understand me. He's like, get out of here, Alucard.
That's the worst. Like,
that's the best.
Captain N has so many terrible, terrible redesigns of characters. Like, that Mega Man design does not hold up.
I don't know. It has charm. It's better than bad box art Mega Man. He's tougher.
I don't even know if I like him better. Like, isn't he green in Captain N?
Yeah, he's green and he's got a visor.
I don't know if I can agree with you then.
No, I'm actually just kind of being bullshit.
Okay,
right
because the yellow and blue one's great. I mean, he's bad. That's his name, but he's great.
I mean, I love Simon and Captain N because he's just such a jerk.
He's a pilot.
So I'm not sure I think I might have mentioned to you, but when we went, Willie and I went to MagFest last year, and we wandered into the Captain N panel.
Oh,
then they showed a video of a bunch of dumb moments of Simon Belmont.
You told me this. Yeah.
And it was my video that I had made back on the old Switcher channel, like when I started the whole thing.
So if I had Holy Water here, you just kill Medusa.
Just kill us.
You just kill her.
Yeah, so Medusa just appears.
From the statue.
She appears.
But with no Holy Water, like, I don't really have to be super careful, because, like, her pattern's super predictable. But with Holy Water, she doesn't get to move.
Right.
So
kind of like when you just throw flames at Dracula at the end of Simon's Quest, and he just stands there and dies.
Oh, can you do that in Simon's Quest?
Yeah, I remember AVGN. Like, I remember a friend back in the day telling me, it's like, oh, you could beat Dracula super easy in that game. But when AVGN did his original video on that, he's just like, you just toss the fire. And it stuns Dracula so much
just stun lock.
That you just get stun lock and you kill him. He's the easiest final boss of any Castle. Well, if you use that, obviously.
Right. This is like my favorite song in the game or something. This
is called.
Amazing. I can't remember what it's called actually. Fuck.
I mean, he's got
these are just little pats.
Yeah, no, this is a good one. One thing about Captain N that you have to remember that was awesome is that they used a lot of the original themes. Like, you would hear remixes of Bloody Tears and shit sometimes.
Did they? I totally forgot that.
They were rearranged slightly, but they were still there.
Yeah, okay.
Just like how the Link cartoon had the actual sound effects. Like,
pay homage to their past.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm hoping I can keep the Holy Water through this whole level. Cause,
who's the boss of this level?
It's either the mummies or the creature. I can't remember which one.
I think it might be the creature.
Regardless, like, these are my two least favorite bosses to fight.
Skeleton!
Skeleton's got moves.
Yeah, no, he's juking. That skeleton had more mobility than any skeleton I've seen in Castlevania in a while.
You're right. So these birds, like, if you don't know and if you fuck up, will just kill you because they'll just knock you off the ledge.
Knock you off.
Because you fall through stairs.
Because dying in Castlevania is never really a thing about, like, your energy, maybe except, fighting
against
a boss.
Bosses, yeah.
But the regular enemies, especially in a low stage like this,
they just knock you off of shit, and that's it.
I always prefer the name Shimon Belmondo.
Shimon Belmondo.
I love Belmondo so much
Belmondo's
better.
really cool.
Belmont's cool too, but Belmondo, it sounds even more like dumb and like European.
It's got a certain ring to it.
Like, it sounds like the most made up Italian name ever. The Belmondos.
Get over here, Belmondo.
Hey,
don't drop those breadsticks.
Don't drop those combat crosses.
Oh God. Fuck the combat cross.
No,
fuck those
combat
games.
cross is
combat
cool.
cross is cool. You're right, but.
And it was made by Simon Belmondo. No, it was made by Belmont.
Whoever, man. Oh, fuck you, watch. I don't even want to jump this. Oh.
Watch out that bird. Watch those birds.
He's got tech.
I really don't understand how Dracula was able to coerce, like, certain go birds.
Oh my God, taking so much. I'm taking a beating from this. What are they called? Dragon towers.
Dragon skeleton. Dragon skulls. That was another enemy. I was always like, what?
Oh shit!
What is this? Is it an actual enemy or is it just like a statue that's coming to life?
It is skeletons. It is another abstraction of the skeleton being.
Yeah, they just needed a turret, right? And
exactly. Skeleton turret, whatever. Whatever, Bones worked that way.
So I don't think it's Mummy, I think it's Thing.
I think it's the creature too.
Creature.
Isn't it the creature?
No, it's nothing yet.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Well, at least you can shoot his shots. Whoa, nice. Bird's cut. Bird's like, oh.
Yeah, die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Die, Raven.
You don't belong in this world.
And the Raven's like, well, okay. Oh.
What an upset. I'm getting destroyed.
No, it's fine.
Fuck you, skeleton.
Do you remember the placement of meats?
I'm pretty sure there's one coming up, but I might be totally wrong.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, nice. Good job.
Yeah,
oh,
I lost it. Yeah, no, it's the mummies in this mission.
Oh, okay.
Whom I also don't like, but now I got no holy water, so it's gonna be a unfun battle.
So Dracula just, like, spent all of his frequent flyer miles to go to Egypt and import mummies to put in his own castle.
You don't need to go to Egypt. Just go to a museum. You know, just
you know what?
Snatch and grab, right?
Fair enough. Have you ever seen Monster Squad?
No, I haven't.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, only like I saw it in a movie rental place one time.
But that movie is fucking radical because it's an awesome team of 80s kids fighting every monster. They fight Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, a mummy, and Merman.
To clarify, do they win?
Yeah, they're the Monster Squad, dude!
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
They can totally do it.
That's why they're called that, I guess.
It's a really fun movie, and I watched it not too long ago, and like the like all the different like versions of those monsters, they all look great. Like the werewolf looks fucking awesome.
That's good, because I mean, I hate when you watch a movie like that and the monsters are just fucking terrible looking.
The Merman is also super awesome.
I don't care. I don't think I stand a chance, unfortunately.
Just two mummies.
There's two mummies, and there's a couple tricks to them, but like I don't think I'm gonna really get to do any of them.
Watch out for their bandages.
Oh
shit! You jumped into the meat.
Oh fuck! Well, hopefully I'll get it this time. I forgot that meat existed, so that'll at least help a lot.
Couldn't Shimo, his dead body, just absorb the meat into his like skeletal structure?
One would think scientists have confirmed humans can eat meat after death, but you know
I didn't used to believe in scientists, but but then it turns out there's like a lot of like groundswell about them.
Science has proven that scientists are real.
Imagine this scientist with like a stethoscope and he's like looking at another scientist and he's like, "Yep,
it's real."
Legit.
Oh my god,
You need to back up a little bit.
I am suffering from these things that I should not be suffering.
And we're not even playing the suffering.
No, not exactly.
The suffering was just the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era of Castlevania.
It's true.
Your prison guy had like a prison whip.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Were you trying to jump over it?
No, that was kind of just like let me get out of the way kind of weird jump.
Go for that meat right away, I guess.
I'm gonna.
Where is it in that?
It should be right here.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll deal.
Come on, mummies, you bastards. You know what? Mirror of Fate has a lot of problems, but I like Scottish Simon.
Okay, I was playing that game recently because I guess I hate myself.
Nah.
And I don't like that game anymore at all.
Sure, but that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I did it. I did not expect to do that.
But I just like Scottish-looking Simon.
His design's amazing. You remember that first art of him standing on the snowy mountain?
I bought the European version of Mirror of Fate to get those little mini posters.
Oh, no kidding.
Because I like them so much.
They're gorgeous.
One thing that Mercury Steam does really well is that its art is good.
Their art's immaculate.
It's not Kojima quality, and I don't mean Hideo Kojima for people at home.
In its own way, it's just fantastic. Yeah. Remember some of the settings in Lords of Shadow 2? Where we were just sitting there staring at the TV like, oh my god, is this real?
It was so good.
Or at least I was. You remember the fucking chain? I was just sitting there.
Like, we were just like, this is like unfair.
This can't be in a video game like this.
Like, and I think I told you not too long ago, I've been thinking that I just want to play through Lords of Shadow 2 just because it was so weird and stupid. Whereas the first one was just like
whatever,
fine and kind of safe.
Yeah.
At least that one was like dumb.
I just like the stealth sections are so bad.
They're really bad, but they're like they really tread that fine line from you where it was like it's so bad that's like I want to see.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
No, a few people
I was
can.
too like oh my god.
What is that merman doing?
Get out of here,
That's
merman!
stupid.
You're drunk.
Kind of is. He's drunk on that grandma swamp water that they've been drinking down there.
Mermaid's just jumping onto the ceiling like it's okay.
That'd be good. That mermaid boss.
I think you fall through those skulls if you try to stand on them. If I remember right.
Skulls will always get you that way.
So this is, you fight a bunch of albatrosses and fleamen here, and if you don't fuck up, you don't really have to fight any of them.
Sorry, was that last one fleamen?
Fleamen, pats, sorry.
Oh, little pats, okay.
Little pats.
Okay.
Yeah.
those albatross are fucking bigger than Simon.
It's true.
Like, yeah, some
they're from
birds...
Lord of the Rings. They're just moonlighting, you know?
Yeah, I know. Just Simon should just ask them to do whatever they want, and they'll just do it for him.
Oh, it's true. What losers.
Like birds...
Those honorable birds are such losers.
Predatory birds have gigantic wingspans, but they're not that big. I don't know why I'm like... Wow, these pets...
This is what I mean by if you do it right, you don't have to fight. But if you fuck up, you
gotta fight all these pets.
If you get unlucky, you can just take a beating.
Yeah, from the... Oh, shit. That one's awesome. That appears in so many games, that version of the skeleton.
The White Dragon.
Yeah.
I believe it's called.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, I believe
Blue
it's
Eyes
called.
White Dragon, no.
Dead Eyes
I think that's an awesome name for a dragon made of bones. Just call it the White Dragon. Like,
yeah,
that makes
it's
sense.
just like, what's it called? Stupid, the Scaleless.
The Witch?
In Dark Souls. Scaleless, the White Dragon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What's his name? I always forget.
I don't, in the first Dark Souls, I can't remember.
No, well, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, whatever.
I ate that.
Yeah.
Bam.
We're getting there, though.
Yeah.
Someone's screaming at me about what name that fucking dragon's called. Plague should know. That's
yeah,
Plague.
For sure.
I don't need to know.
Yeah, I ate that.
It's Plague knows. Plague wrote most of the Dark Souls lore.
It's true. Just ask anyone who works on that team. Miyazaki's actually his best friend. They grew up together in Tennessee.
Yeah,
Tennessee,
exactly.
is it?
No, Miyazaki studied in Tennessee.
Ah, that was where he... In Plague's basement was where he was inspired by Dark Souls.
He just, like, used a mind meld to look into Plague's mind, and Plague was like, yeah, Dark Souls.
And he's like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, this is good. Alright. That's kind of weird that the
fuck you. I hate when bats spawn there, because it ruins... You have to go back.
It ruins your entire day.
And these mermen get up on the ceiling, and then they're just like, let me show you my feats. And they knock you off the platform.
Have you ever wondered what the bottom of a merman's feet look like?
Never. But probably something like Wooly's feet.
You're totally right.
They're webbed and everything.
That's some new lore. I like that one. Wooly's a mermonster.
Well, why do you think we call him Grandma's Swamp?
That's true. My Cthulhu costume is about as merman-ish as you can get.
Yeah.
Actually, it was half a merman costume.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I had like a scaly like undercoat, and the hands were... I went to like Circus of Values, or like Village de la Valeur, rather.
Yeah.
And they had this bad merman costume, and I just threw away the mask because that was fucking shit. But
you mentioned the wings were off something different too.
Yeah, the wings were vampire, like it was like a Baraka mask.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say they were off a little kid's costume that you just saw on the street.
I would have to raid Pat's closet to
I see.
Get that Sonic costume.
Of course. Oh man, he keeps wearing that fucking thing.
No, he doesn't.
The Sonic costume?
No.
Oh, he hasn't stopped with me.
I like that even better. He hasn't stopped with me though. Well, you need like a little extra.
Oh, I guess it's too far.
I always like the sound of the breaking of
it
the...
It sounds so good.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like, I don't know what that sound is, but it's great.
It's literally the best the NES could do to replicate the sound of breaking glass.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's basically like you could play that and put an 8-bit Stone Cold Steve Austin theme. Oh, this seems like a boss fight.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
It's coming soon. Not quite right there, but...
This fucking White Dragon I don't like. He's in a weird
spot. Yeah, I keep getting...
I'm eating it. There's meat right up ahead, too. Like, is this a good spot? Yes.
It's about as good as you're gonna get.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
No.
That's okay. I still have lives, so I don't have to embarrassingly restart this whole level.
There you go.
But now I have a short whip, because I'm pathetic.
What a pathetic vampire hunter. Blay, a short whip. Cannot kill me. Fuck you.
Stand still.
No, Blue Eyes White Dragon will not do what you say.
I'm gonna just try bullshit strategy.
What is this bullshit strategy?
I'm just gonna see if I can just walk through them.
You mean just take the damage? Good enough. Good enough for me.
That's acceptable.
That's acceptable. It's acceptable
now
back
I
in
probably have to fight the
1987.
second one still, but that's better than fighting two.
I've talked about once or twice before, but 1987 was the year where it was the year where we made contact.
All the series just started.
Metal Gear, Final Fantasy in North America. I think.
Year where video games came to our planet.
This, I think, Mega Man. But,
not 100% sure.
But a lot of shit. If you look it up, just the year 19... Because I remember that specifically from watching Game Center CX, where there was like, only the time thing, and they go 1987, then the year where we made contact. So a Pat is riding a woolly there.
Okay, so this boss is actually like super tricky because the big guy will just fucking not
do nothing, just walk back
away
and forth.
from you. The little guy is just all over the place,
tossing projectiles,
and it's tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. Ooh, nice shot. You have what, 33 hearts?
I'm done. He's one of the harder ones I find. Like him and the Mummy are my least favorite bosses. And the Mummy, I'm super glad I got through in that clutch fashion.
Like intact.
I got through it, so that's intact enough, right? But that's psyching me out. The bat's psyching me out.
Yeah, because you knew.
I knew.
You knew
I walked back to jump all the way across the platform, but I botched it. It was good. It was good though.
It's fine. You're doing because we're playing on my Wii U, and I bought this and booted it up. Like, I don't know when it first became available, and I got decently far. Like, I got farther than I ever did as a kid, obviously.
Yeah.
Because
kids suck at video games.
They're not good. Like, especially when you think about it for the NES. Like,
yeah, I want that holy water, but it's gone now.
Stupid screen scroll.
Stupid bats.
And I got farther, especially in Super Castlevania 4.
Yeah.
I was just like, in my first run, I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking doing it.
It was like the only Castlevania game that I hadn't like really played as far as the 2D ones go, and I'm super glad I went for it on the Wii U, because it's something. That game is like so impressive for a launch title. I cannot believe that was a launch title.
1991. Like, it was just right there. No, I mean, that's the launch of the Super Nintendo in North America.
I forget.
Yeah, no, like... There's two series that I loved on the NES, but I was really bad at, like, on a level where, like, I was just like, I can't.
So Castlevania.
And Mega Man.
Of course.
And I would constantly rent Mega Mans. I could just never get, that was pretty
That was lucky, yeah.
And I would just love them, especially Mega Man 3, because I like Mega Man. I don't think Mega Man 3 is any better than Mega Man 2.
But it's quite good.
But I like it more because
I
have more memories of playing it, and I love Snake Man so much.
Yeah, and that's always how it works.
Cool.
You know, if you like it, I mean, if you played it more, then whatever. Same with like me with Streets of Rage. This first one's better.
You like? Everyone says the second one's better, but you like the first one.
I like the first one better, and I think we've talked about it, and I have like some really valid reasons, but I can't deny that the second one's advanced. There's the fucking meat. I know it was somewhere. So you do need to kill that dragon to get that meat.
Okay, when Simon comes, Bleh, make sure to put the roasted turkey into the gross wall.
Make sure it's fresh for him.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck. Come on, kill him. Oh,
no.
Come on, axe. Do me
you
good.
Can do it, axe.
That's bad, though. I have no
kids,
health.
If you have an axe, just fucking throw it. There's no downside. Even if you think there's a downside, guess what? You'll become internet famous for throwing
an axe. That's all it takes.
Oh, okay. You got a free hit there, but
yeah, it's not gonna I can only take one more hit and then I'm done.
Do you remember what was in that candle? Nothing useful.
Nothing game changing.
Just a heart, probably.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit. There's a couple of Game Boy games the hearts restore your health.
Look at that health I did. Look at the damage I did.
With what?
Just getting a lot of hits in.
So get cocky, kid. Throw knives. Never stop throwing knives. There's no disadvantage. Oh.
Yeah! First try!
First try! Don't look at the video editing closely.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Don't tell your moms on us.
You'll see the bit where we took an hour-long lunch break. Like the French.